Hi there, ladies and gentlemen. Aaron Smith here. So, for those of you who don't know me, I'm missing my right leg above the knee joint, so I've got a prosthetic leg. I'm out here on a standard mountain bike, and I do have metal in this leg. It's a beautiful spring day. We're in North Texas right now, and it's kind of windy, you know. It's windier than it would normally be in a normal place. We're in a high speed wind corridor. That's why they build the windmills out here. But today's ride is going to be 65 miles long. Y'all are welcome to come join me virtually. I'll try to cut out all the boring stuff. And we're going to go from Gainesville, Texas to Marysville. And so what's unique about today is just that it's spring and it's beautiful and there's a lot of wildflowers out. So without further chit chat, if y'all want to come join me, let's go. Hey there, how's it going?
Going, man.
Good. Look at all the buttercups. Buttercup City. Oh, we got a snake in the road, y'all. Let's see, what is this? What kind of snake do we have here? It looks like a black mamba, a brown mamba from Africa. No, just kidding. I don't know what he is. I'm gonna tag my friend Travis Grasha on this. He's a snake expert. Man, look at it raising its head like that. It does look like a black mamba, but I don't know what it is. There he goes. It's probably a native species. It's pretty unlikely that it's actually a black mamba because they are native to Africa. So that would mean it's an exotic snake. I doubt that's the case. He's got a nice garden going right there, in addition to all the cool yard ornaments. And birds, look at all those birdhouses. It's awesome. I always love passing this place. A smart person lives here with an active imagination. Creative. Makes his yard look awesome. That's what I need to do, get a bunch of birdhouses like that. Maybe those birds will eat the mosquitoes. They just got flowers growing right here along the road. Wildflowers, that's amazing. Actually, I'm gonna go back here to the house that I think owns this field. They've got a flower bed that's worth looking at, y'all. It's got bluebonnets and other wildflowers, but yeah, this farmer decided to just plant a row of wildflowers right here, and that is beautiful. I have rarely seen that, you know, somebody going out of their way to plant wildflowers. Okay, so I'm gonna ride back over here and look at what they've got on this side of the road. They've got bluebonnets, all kinds of irises, beautiful flowers right here. And they've got some amazing iris varieties right here, very colorful. I'm running into some pretty loose gravel right here, but I just want y'all to see this. Bluebonnets, irises, all different colors. And then on the other side of the road, let me get through this gravel, starting about, well, really starting way over there, the outer perimeter of the field has wildflowers that look like they were specifically planted because there's such an amazing variety of them. Yeah, bluebonnets, all kinds of stuff. I don't even know what they're all called. We're just gonna ride along and look at these flowers along the edge of this field. I mean, there's wildflowers everywhere, but this is just a unique concentration. Clearly planted. That's okay. That's okay. They're still beautiful. All right, so they're drowning out in the grass now. All right, I'm glad we went back and got a better look at those. The air smells really good today. Luckily, we've got a tailwind, and you can see it is windy. You see kind of waves of grass moving out there, or the wind going through the grass. The grass is kind of moving in a wave pattern. Air just smells really nice. You know, all these flowers and the pollen in the air. It's not irritating my allergies too much. It's just that sweet smell of spring. It's great. All right, we're way up on top of a hill. Huge vantage point right here. We can see a long way in every direction. You see where we came from, you can see where we're going. You see everything. All right, we're going down into the forest of doom. Now, I haven't been here since the leaves came out on the trees, so there's quite a tree tunnel here. I took a few videos of it this winter, and because there wasn't foliage on the canopy, it wasn't a very good tree tunnel, but I think now we're gonna have quite a bit of shade. So let's go see. Just gonna ride the brakes. The road is newly graded. The rocks are really loose. We've got a blind corner there, so we're just gonna take this slow. And we'll speed up once we can see around this corner a little bit. Farmer's farming, working on an old tractor. Like a tractor renovation going on there. Maybe they just use that tractor all the time. It's really old though. They got 2 of them. Hey there, little calves. Moo. You're a brave one. You'll go far, young brave one. On top of the hill, another beautiful view. Hey there, little birdie. There you are again, little birdie. Just flying along the fence. He's landing in front of me. He's flying a little more. Landing again. This hill is pretty steep. Today it's pretty loose as well, so we want to get as far to the right as we can, but that's where it's the loosest. Now we just got to be careful as we top the hill. Listen for traffic. We're going into a headwind, so just got to be quiet. All right, we made it to the top of this one. All right, I hear a truck coming. That's why it's good that we can hear. It's gonna come flying down this hill. Sure enough, we saw it before it saw us. So that's what we need to do. We need to be able to hear them coming. That's how we stay safe, with our senses. We don't wear earbuds. That's a good way to die, wearing earbuds. We're climbing a very steep hill. Ugh. Got somebody coming up behind us now. We made it up the steepest part though. And now all that dust is gonna blow on us. We got some more climbing and a headwind to fight now. That's why they build the windmills out. They put the windmills out here, because we've always got a wind going. So that's good training. Good training for me. Ha. But I still long to make it at the top of those hills. I long to make it to the top of the hills. I just keep my head down and work. I don't give up. And then when I get to the top, that's the reward. This one's a long one. Oh, yeah, I was saying I long to make it to the top, like I yearn, I want to make it to the top. But then long can also be used in another way. This hill is just long, it keeps on going. That's what I meant. So I long to make it to the top of these long hills. Oh man. Now the cows are close to the road today. They're just all hanging out right here by the fence. Getting a good look at y'all. You don't have to stand up just for me. No, not here to feed you, just here to look at you. Boy, y'all have plenty of feed. All that grass is real green. They don't need to be fed right now. They've got it growing right out of the ground. Moo. We got a big headwind and we're gonna try to climb this hill. I'm gonna let this guy pass me, there's a guy behind me, and then we're gonna try to make it up that hill.
Pretty good?
Yeah, as long as nobody flies over that hill and smacks me.
You run up that hill.
Yeah, I do.
Anything to drink?
Oh, I got plenty, I appreciate it. Thank you, sir. Very nice guy, offered me something to drink. Yeah, he knows you gotta have a good run at that hill. That's what he did in his truck. But we're not gonna get much of a run at it. We're already going pretty slow. We're just gonna climb this bad boy. We're gonna get over to the right where it's loose, but that's where it's safest for us if somebody does come flying over the hill. So we're gonna gear it as high as we can go. We're already starting to spin, so I'm gonna pull out this trekking pole and we're gonna try to make it, y'all. Gotta stay quiet and listen for traffic. We're fighting the headwind. All right, I had to stop. I'm gonna get off and walk. Just didn't have enough momentum going into it, and we got a headwind. Plus, I'm just kind of trying to play it safe. So, better safe than sorry. You don't have far to go. All right. We'll walk this last little steep bit. It's just so dry and loose, you know. All this wind dries the ground out pretty fast. Almost to the top. Pretty wildflowers right here. They're kind of small, but I can see them in the ditch. Blue ones, purple ones, yellow. Yeah, so we're leveled out well enough. All right, so I'm gonna get back on now while people that are coming from that direction can still see me. If I get too far up ahead and then try to get on, they won't be able to see me until they top this hill. So now we're back on and we're in business. On we go. I normally don't have to get off on that hill, but today, because it's so loose, the headwind and actually the wind kind of scared me because it blows in my ears and I can't really hear the traffic. So the safest thing to do to being so loose is just get off and walk. Small price to pay to enjoy a beautiful day like today on a bicycle. Look at all the buttercups, buttercups, buttercups. Pink and white flowers, wildflowers, buttercups. Normally I turn right here, but I'm gonna go straight today. Every day doesn't have to be normal. That is one nice wheat field right there. That wheat looks really great. Of course, how it ends up kind of depends on the weather. About a month until it's time to harvest, so a lot could happen between now and then with the weather. It looks pretty today. Time to fight the wind. It's a pretty road though, 2-lane. Rarely used. We may see some wildlife. We're already seeing a lot of birds, songbirds. Here though, got to get around that. I think we can get over here to the far right and bypass it. Oh, 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 oh. Yep, we made it. Now we'll get a little relief from the wind. It's a crosswind instead of a straight up in your face headwind now. Got a big tractor. We better get out of the way. You don't want to get smacked by a tractor. Boy, I bet the wind could catch that and knock it over. Luckily it's not too windy of a day. It's pretty windy, but man, oh man. Yeah, we're gonna go about 65, 66 miles today. Got another tractor coming around the corner up here. It's that time of year. There may not be a lot of cars and trucks on the road, but those tractors, they've got stuff hanging off the back of them like that. You really just gotta watch. Make sure you don't get clipped by some implement hanging off the tractor. Hey there, big bulls. Y'all are some good looking bulls. You got a lot of flies on you though. But y'all are tough. You can probably handle that for a while. over Interstate 35. Even though it's the home stretch, it's all against the wind. We're about to turn into the wind up there. And it'll be a fight, you know, to the finish, but we're close, we're real close. Hey, do you mind me asking what this is? What's going in here?
Nuclear plant.
Well, my homies have been asking me, my friends, and I said, I don't know, I'll ask you next time I go by, but
This is going to be our office site for the highway work.
that's exactly what my friends are speculating. The highway expansion project is part of that, huh?
We'll be here for 4 years while we're doing painting too in Spring Creek.
Yeah. Okay.
The next section will take off.
Yeah. All right, thank you, appreciate it. You take care. So first he said it was a nuclear plant. He was just joking. He said it's going to be there for 4 years. It's for the highway expansion project of I-35. Yeah, so that's something that if you haven't been out here, you don't know it's there, but you'll notice it when you come out this way, that they're building a facility. It's an office. It's going to be a main base for the next 4 years for I-35 expansion, the I-35 expansion project. All right, so we're done. We went 66 miles, climbed 3,000 feet. All right, ladies and gentlemen, thanks for joining me on today's bike ride. And as always, be sure to like and subscribe to my YouTube channel to see more amazing videos like this one. And if you would consider donating to the Challenge Athletes Foundation, they make sure athletes with disabilities like me, that we have the equipment we need to get out here and do things like this. All right, thanks so much. Bye-bye.